lovelies, welcome back to our channel, Get Spooky Society. We are for the first time ever in Aurora, Indiana, and we feel so blessed that we are at the Hillforest Mansion Historic House Museum. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it's seriously like we stepped back into the 1800s. We are so excited to be here and so excited to bring this to you today. And with that, I'm going to say it's time to get spooky.
In 1853, Isaiah Rogers, an architect, arrived in Aurora, Indiana on a steamer out of Cincinnati to meet with Thomas Gaff. Rogers designed for Gaff a magnificent mansion situated on his 10 acres overlooking the Ohio River. The Italianate architecture is reflected in its circular porches, colonnades, curved doors, and windows. Thomas Gaff was born in Scotland on July 8, 1808, and came to Springfield, New Jersey with his parents, James and Margaret Gaff, at the age of 3. He opened a distillery in Philadelphia with his brothers, James and John. He and his brothers decided to move their business to Aurora in 1841. Thomas and his brothers had many businesses, from the distillery, a Cincinnati jewelry store, and foundry, to name a few, not to mention a fleet of steamboats. Thomas lived at Hillforest until his death on April 25, 1884. The home remained in the Gaff family until 1926, when it was purchased by Will Stark, a local furniture manufacturer. It then became the VFW in the late 1940s to 1955. A group of local citizens purchased the mansion and formed the Hillforest Historical Foundation, which has been open to the public as an historic landmark and property museum since 1956. As Dale was doing B-roll, you can clearly hear an EVP of someone saying hi in the background. There are people in another room, and the rest of us are outside at this time. Shortly after this, during our tour, Christine took this picture. You can clearly see the face of a man or a little boy in this picture. Tell us what you think in the comments below.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and turn you over. One more story, though, I got to tell.
Yes, please.
Yes, one more story, and that is the documentation I discussed. Mr. Gaff had things happen in his life with his children, and for reasons that we won't go into, there were grandkids here, okay? Now, when Mr. Gaff would go away on a trip, he would naturally be gone for a while. He didn't fly in and fly out like we do today. So he would communicate by writing. His daughters, which he had 3 daughters that were his only surviving children, he had no male heirs, they would write to him and tell him what was going on in the house. Well, at the time, his grandkids, like I mentioned, there was 2 of them here, or 3 of them actually. So his one daughter wrote to him and said, "Papa, guess what the demon cousins and Naughty Charlie did now?" So those were the kids' little nicknames. And what they did is put Charlie, oh, a great idea, put Charlie on a pony, opened the front door, opened this door, opened the door at the top of these steps, and he came riding in on his pony right out the back door. So you will see where Charlie ended up. And these were just some of the stories that we heard. And we also have beautiful love letters that were written by his daughter. Her beau was a Union officer. And so we have beautiful love letters and a little bit of history about the Civil War, because of course they were here during the Civil War.
Excellent. Hi, thank you. Can you turn that back on, please? And of course, at the top.
Do you need me to move, dear?
Nah, this is good.
Can you please turn that back on? You did a great job. Can you turn it back on, please?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's a different one.
Mhm.
Excellent. Oh, where's my phone? Did I give that to you?
It's laying in there, I'll check.
No, I brought it out. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, good. It's not being Stephanie. I was.
Wow, they're bouncing back and forth.
Okay. Did I set it on the, go see if I set it on the mantle? Please. Okay. All right. Who do we have that we're talking to up there? Oh, what? Did you find it?
Yeah.
Flashlight,
Oh,
bright.
wow, very bright. Okay. Can you turn that off, please? Please turn it off. Thank you. I'm going to give you this device in my hand that you can say words through. So you can tell us your name if you want to. Did you live here in this house? Can you turn one of those on if you lived here in this house? You did? Okay. Excellent. Can you turn that off, please? Oh.
Very bright.
Yes. Can you turn that off, please? Please turn it off. I'm going to give this to you, John, and then just any words will show up right here.
All right.
And then just tell us what they say.
Okay.
Were you the original, one of the original family members? Can you turn one of those devices on if you were an original family member? And that is the siren outside. Did you come here in the 1900s? Can you turn one of those on? And that was a floorboard, not paranormal. That's the problem with these old buildings, that you can't even move or something creaks. Are you still, oh, do you agree with me? Can you turn that off, please? Thank you. Okay, let's back up. Were you saying you came here in the 1900s? Can you turn that back on? Okay. You weren't here with the original family, and you weren't here in the blank. Okay. I'm getting a very strong feeling that I might be talking to some children. Could I be talking to some young girls? Can you, yeah, that's what I thought. Can you turn that off, please? That was really bright too.
Mm-hmm.
Please turn it off. Thank you. Can you come down the stairs and touch one of those shiny balls that we have going up the stairs? They light up really pretty colors. And then you can come closer to us. Are there two of you? Can you light up one of those devices if there are two of you? There are, thank you. Please turn it off. Did you live in this house? I think I already asked that and they said yes, correct? Okay, sorry. Sometimes I lose track, but we were trying to figure out when, and they don't understand what I'm saying. They don't understand the terminology because they're younger. Did you come here in the 1800s? They may not even understand that. Please turn one of those on if you were here in the 1800s.
Or if they lived here when the house was new.
Was this your... Thank you, Christine.
What was that question?
If it was, they lived here
Whoa,
when
the
the house
other
was
one
The other
turned
one
on
just
too.
went on.
Yeah,
If they lived here when the house was new.
Oh, okay. Okay.
good job. I don't have kids, so it's hard for me to try to speak kid.
I'm just trying to find their ages, but I can't get the book to load.
Can you tell us what your names are? We have this rectangular device back here that you can, yeah, you can. All you have to do is speak into it for us, or you can talk right into the camera. I hear John's belly. Must be a guy thing when there's spirits around. Was your bedroom upstairs? Can you turn one of those on if your bedroom was upstairs? Mm-hmm. Can you turn that off, please? Will you tell us later which one was your bedroom if we go in it? Turn one of those on. She might not have understood what I was saying. Were you happy living here? Can you turn one of those on? Maybe they went to their bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still up there? You are? Can you turn that off, please? Their attention span is not very long.
No.
Please, thank you. Were you happy here? Can you turn that back on if you were happy here? Can you tell us why you weren't happy? Do you have anything you want to tell us? And they're not.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We're going to come upstairs and maybe you can talk to us in one of the bedrooms. Thank you for talking to us tonight. Okay. We feel a lot of energy over here. Can you light up one of those devices if you're up here? Pretty please? No, we have a clock chiming. Please light up one of those devices if you're up here with us.
Just go near it or touch it, or nothing will hurt you.
And the colors on the balls are really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Weak.
Oh, are you weak? You can use our energy.
The other week.
Oh, WEEK?
Yes.
Okay. I sometimes wonder if that's accurate.
And spelling, yeah.
Yeah, I feel,
It could be the week.
yeah, that they're
Yeah,
weak.
yeah.
Okay. You can use energy from the devices or from us if you feel weak, if that's what you're really trying to tell us.
I don't think we introduced ourselves to these folks.
We did not. So for the viewers, we are now at the top land, well, not the top landing, the middle landing before we go up to the second floor. For anybody out here that we're talking to, my name is Stephanie, and I just want to come and talk to you and see if you have anything to tell us. I'd really love to talk to a certain little boy that rode his pony through the house. If you're here.
And my name is Dale. And we would like to just hear a little bit of your story and when you were here and what you did when you were here, if you can. Touch us and grab onto us if you need some energy. It's perfectly okay and we're harmless.
I'm Christine. Please use my energy if you need an extra boost. I have plenty to share, and I would love to hear more from you.
Hi, spirits. I'm John. You may use my energy to help you communicate with us.
Oh, I'm Katie, and I'm here at the house all the time, and I want to know if you guys can tell me how these dominoes got out in the hallway.
When?
I don't know if there's dominoes under the chair.
Wow.
I don't remember. If
They weren't there earlier.
South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Really? Okay.
I don't know that, I just looking on the floor, and there's two dominoes under the chair now.
Wow.
Did you put those there, kids? Can you let us know, give us a sign that it was you? Did the children fall asleep?
Are you laughing at us right now?
Okay, well, we really thought.
Cupboard.
Did you go to the cupboard to get some snacks?
They wouldn't have snacks in their cupboard.
That's true. What'd you go to the cupboard for?
Are you hiding?
Are you hiding from us in the cupboard? Should we count? How far should we count to come and find you? I don't think they're gonna talk to us here.
No, they're not.
Okay, well, we've got more ground to cover. Let us know if you want to talk to us or not. You've got to light one of those devices up, come out of your hiding.
Follow us around.
No.
Not even a blip. From there to here.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. A flashlight, Dale, flashlight.
Got it?
What's your name? Thank you. I'm gonna do the pendulum or the rods upstairs. Do we still have them somewhere?
They're somewhere. They're downstairs in the entry hall.
Okay, let's just remember to
So
get
we
them.
had a flashlight in here already.
You already have a flashlight?
No, flashlight. Can we turn this light
We
out?
sure can, yeah. It's right behind you.
Right behind me.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you please turn that flashlight on again?
It's mapping something in front of this chair. Can you move that way, Steph? Yeah, it's right in front of the chair.
It's not this stressful. Over to the right.
No, it's the chair right here.
All right.
And I think the chair might, oh, flashlight again. Hi, thank you.
Do you want me to move the chair?
Mm-mm. I was gonna walk over there until that flashlight went on, just to see if it maps me, to see if it could be mapping the chair.
Well, there's two things mapping now.
Sometimes it does like to pick up chairs.
Right, and so I'm kind of moving it. I get confused. I don't know.
Because
if
it's
that's-
opposite. From
Yeah.
theirs.
Yeah, left to right, right to left.
Who's in here with?
Letty. Lettie.
What is it?
Lettie.
Letty. That's a good older name.
Yeah.
Is there a Letty in here?
See, it stopped mapping the chair, and now it's doing something, or it's not doing anything there, but now it's here.
So this is Stephanie. Right.
No,
I'm too far away.
I don't know what that is. That is maybe the curtains here, but there's something right here.
Well, just
Right.
record it and I'll try to figure it out.
Yeah.
If we have a Letty here, can you light up that torch again? That flashlight? Can you light up that flashlight if you want to talk to us? Thank you. Please turn it off. Is your picture on the wall? If your picture is on the wall in this room, can you turn that back on? Did you live here? Can you turn that flashlight back on if you lived here? Are you a little boy? Can you turn that back on if you're a little boy?
Examine.
Okay. What would you like me to examine? That was outside, if that camera picked it up. What would you like me to examine? Or us to examine? We really want to talk to you if you would answer our questions, please. Are you being shy? Are you picking up anything?
Mm-hmm.
You are. Where are they?
Oh, now it's gone. The one in front of the chair area goes away and then comes back, and then there's something right here as well. Right now it's gone, but what was in front of the chair is back. But it's not a constant.
It looks like human form.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk up here and tell me when you map me.
Now.
And the other thing is right there in front of the chair.
Well, it went away as soon as you reached out.
Let me know when it comes back. Is it taller than the chair?
Mm-hmm. And it moves. It's not just
Right.
like that is still if it decides to map the nightgown mannequin.
Mm-hmm.
But
So it's not just the chair back, it's taller than that? Okay.
See, there it is again. It's back.
And there isn't anything close enough to that chair that it would map above it. So I feel like that is something then.
And then occasionally, well, there's something that is here, like at the foot of the bed.
Mm-hmm.
It's not there right now, but it was earlier.
Okay. That was me sighing. My arm's getting tired of holding this camera. I really wish you would talk to us, please. What time is it? Does anybody have the time?
7:17 on your phone.
Okay. Okay, well, we are going to the upstairs because that to me is the favorite room here. And if you would like to come up there with us because you, yeah?
Flashlight.
Can you turn that back off? Turn it on one more time if you want us to stay here and talk to you. Please turn it on. Do you want to go upstairs? Turn it on if you want to go upstairs. Are you just messing with me? Think you're messing with me. Okay, well, we're gonna go upstairs. You can go up there with us if you want. If you don't, that's okay too. But there's somebody up there that wants to talk to us, I know. Thank you so much for what you did do. Are you having anything now?
Just at the foot of the bed.
Okay. I feel like the reason why I asked if it was a little boy, I feel like it could have been one of the little boys just messing.
That's what I was wondering, but if they were 4 and 6, a 4-year-old might not talk too much, and if their mom just died,
Right.
which they didn't die, but you know, it would, yeah, they may.
Might have been
So
the
that's
same.
why I was
And their
thinking.
dad left them here and went back to,
Right.
but they might not want to talk, they might be
Right.
sad.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking it might be one of the little boys because they turned it on, but they're not really wanting to communicate or
Yeah. And
understanding.
And I don't know if the one son died here, not the Thomas, the one that was the little 2-year-old, but then there was a grandson that died, they have the locket in there with a tear in it of scarlet fever, and I don't know how old he was either.
Hey lovelies, that wraps up another episode of the Got Spooky Society here in Aurora, Indiana at the Hillforest Mansion Historic House Museum. We are so blessed to have been here to step back in time to the 1800s, and we cannot wait for you to watch this series. If you're new to our channel, welcome. We're so excited to have you. Please, for free, give us a huge thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, comment, share, anything you do helps our channel, again, for free. And until next time,
Stay spooky.